Yoga Nidra. Come into a comfortable position, lying on your back. You can use any blocks or bolsters or pillows to help support you. You want to feel that your bones are fully supported so that your muscles and tissues can fully relax. Maybe a pillow behind your knees, or a blanket over your body, maybe an eye pillow to help close out the light around you, around your eyes. Just take your time to settle in and get comfortable, relaxing any muscles or tension that aren't really needed to be in this passive position. And begin to bring your attention to your breathing. Just noticing that you're breathing in and breathing out, taking in the air, letting go everything that the body doesn't need. Breathing in and out through your nose. Bring your attention to your nostrils. Notice that it's slightly cooler as you inhale, slightly warmer as you exhale. Feel the body swell and expand to receive that breath. And tune into that relaxing, settling, releasing as you let the air go. And then begin to notice all the places where the back of your body is making contact with the floor or the bed or your mat. Notice where there's space between the back of your body and your support. Notice where you're making contact, and with each exhale, let that become heavier and heavier and heavier. Bring your attention to the space behind your breastbone, to the energetic center of your heart, and just allow your attention to rest there. Feel how the breastbone lifts when you inhale and settles back as you exhale. And silently repeat to yourself, "May all that is unforgiven in you be released." May your fears yield their deepest tranquilities. May all that is unlived in you blossom into a future graced with love. Breathing in, breathing out. Let the mind follow that flow of breath. Begin to feel as if you're floating over a gentle wave or perhaps a cloud. Bring your awareness to your hands. Notice if the back of the hands are being rested on the floor or the support, or if it's the palms. No need to make any changes, simply notice. Notice the back of your hands and how they feel. And tune in to the sensation along the palms. Bring your awareness to the pads of your fingertips, the thumb, the forefinger, the second finger, third finger, your little finger. Bring your awareness to your right hand and the right wrist. Notice that space where the hand attaches to the arm at the wrist. Notice how the whole right forearm feels. The back of the forearm is different from the front or the inside of the forearm. And then notice the joint of your elbow. Notice the back of the right arm resting against the floor, and the inside or the front of the right arm exposed to the space above you, in front of you. And then notice the right shoulder joint. And imagine that you could breathe into the space of that shoulder joint, letting it relax just a little more. Letting the breath be like a gentle breeze. And then move across the front of your shoulders, past the center of the base of your neck, over to the left shoulder joint. Let your breath be as a gentle breeze in that joint. Feel the shoulder joint create a little extra space in there. And feel where the back of the upper arm is connected to the floor or your bed. Let it be heavy. Take your awareness to the inside or the front of that left upper arm. And move on into the elbow joint, your left elbow joint. Notice where it's connected down and where it's exposed in the front. Feel the back of your upper arm and the inside or the front of your upper arm on the left arm. And then rest your mind for a moment on the space where the left hand attaches to the left arm, right there at the wrist. Feeling the difference between the inside of your wrist and the outside of your wrist. And then bring your awareness to your hips. Feeling the weight of the glutes pressing against your support. Feeling the whole unit of all those bones that make up the hips. And then notice the hip joints. Think about the circular space where the top of the femur bones connect inside the hips. Let your breath relax both of those hip sockets. Feeling both legs extend out from the hip joints. Let your mind rest for a moment at the knees. The left knee, the right knee. The top of the left knee, that curve, like a shallow dome of the kneecap. Take your awareness just below the left kneecap, into all the mechanics that make up this knee joint, as if the breath just filters through, coming to the soft skin at the back of your knee. You might notice that the knee is, in its relaxed state, slightly bent. As you exhale, allow your attention to just drift over to the right knee, noticing the soft layer of skin at the back of the right knee. And as you inhale, feel the breath moving up into the full joint of that right knee, brushing against the underside of your kneecap. Bring your awareness to the top of your kneecap. And gently bring your awareness to both knees and feel the extension of the lower legs. Notice what the backs of your legs are resting on. And whatever that is, let it become softer in your mind, letting the legs sink a little more into this soft support.